Maxwell, coming? Come in. Come in. Good morning. Hi, friends. Let's do a 30-minute practice. First of all, hi, my name is Kellie. For those of you who don't know me, thank you for showing up. Thank you for deciding to move your body and do a little stretching. I think I can help you with a few stretches, specific stretches for the hips and the back and hamstrings. So we'll do some focus work where we hold the poses for about a minute each. We'll be done in 30 minutes. Okay, first start on your back. Let's stretch the lower back and hips for a moment, and then we'll get started standing. So lower down on the mat, bring your knees into your chest, hug the legs in, and just rock side to side a couple of times. Extend out your left leg or put your left foot on the floor. Straight out if you can. Press the calf down to the floor. Bring the knee into your chest. Stretch your flexors for a moment and bring the knee across. And reach the right arm over to the right. Stretch. And then reach the arm straight up overhead. And then bring the arm down to the side. And lift the knee up. Change sides. Left knee in, right leg out. Bring that knee in. Feel the hip right here. You can rotate your foot a couple of times. How about that? And then bring the knee across. All the way over. So just a little tug on the knee. Then reach the arm all the way up. Turn your palm facing up. Feel the stretch in your chest right there. The shoulder, reach down, palm facing down. And then lift the knee. Both knees in. Feet up, happy baby. So reach for your feet, knees to the outside of your shoulders. And rock from side to side just a few times. Happy baby. And now cross your ankles and roll up. Come onto your hands and your knees, and we will begin. Come up onto your feet, hands at your thighs, round your back. Lift up with a flat back all the way up. Bring the hands down to your heart. Shoulders rolled back. Press into your feet. Close your eyes for just a moment. Palms together at your heart. Setting your intentions for your movement today. Staying focused. Breath, movement, and balance. Reach the arms up overhead, stretch, exhale, sweep the hands down the center line of the body and fold all the way over. Reach the hands towards the floor, soften your knees or bend your knees right there, lengthen and look forward. Plant the hands on the floor, step back to plank, lift up your hips, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, stretch that leg out. Press the floor away, lower that leg, left leg up. Stretch that leg away from you, press the floor away, and then lower. Do that again, so call this walking your dog. Right leg up, and then left leg. Not too high. Just lift up, fill the glutes, square the hips. Lift up. Do it again, right, and then left. Stretch the leg up. One more time on the other side. Set your knees down. Bring your big toes together. Send your hips back. Reach the arms forward. Put your forehead down, child's pose. 1 minute. You can bring the arms to beside your legs and your hands beside your face, or reach the arms to the sides of your legs. Forehead on the mat right here. So child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath in, and then breathe out. Walk your hands forward. Lift your head, walk your hands, your arms over to the right side, so your body is over the right leg. And then set your forehead down. Breathe in, breathe out.
Walk your hands forward, lift your forehead. Go to the other side, so your body is on the top of the other leg, so stretching the side over there, the right side. Breathe the lat, the shoulder, along the side of the body over there. Walk your arms forward, your hands forward. Lift up the knees. Bring your right foot forward. Use your hand and help your foot. Bring it forward. Place so your knee is over your ankle. Low lunge position. All right, so holding low lunge for an entire minute. So hand on the floor. Shift your weight, knee over ankle, and you want to press your foot into the floor, your knee into the floor back there, like you're going to drag that knee forward or bring your heel towards that back knee right there. Lift up your arms, reach up, stretch overhead. Bring the right hand behind the head, tricep stretch. So holding the lower body static, looking forward. Just a little tug on the elbow right there. Don't pull it across, but just a little bit of pressure or resistance. Good. Reach up, change sides. Hand behind or arm behind the head. A little bit of a tug right there on the elbow, but don't pull it across. Shift your hips forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach the arms up. Hand to the floor, hand on this knee. Press into the floor. Downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Let's change to the other side. So bring your left foot forward, and you can use your hand to drag that foot forward. Set your right knee on the floor, and just look forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Hi, Maxwell. Reach your arms up. Inhale, reach. Hi. Bring your hands to your heart, shoulders back. Clasp your fingers right there and press your palms forward. Shift the hips. Look at your knee over the ankle right there. Spread the blades apart. Lower your shoulders down. Oh my goodness, hold on. Reach up. Bring the hands behind the back. Clasp the fingers. Reach the knuckles towards that back, the back of the knee behind you. Broaden through the chest, stretching your pectoral muscles. The chest. Pull in your front ribs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your right hand to the floor. Stay right here. Shift your hips forward. Knee over ankle. It's like you're dragging this heel towards that back knee and the knee towards the forward heel. Nicely done. Press your hands down. Lift up the left foot. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to your thighs. Lift all the way up. Inhale and reach up, stretch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Okay, all right, we'll let you out. So standing at the front of your mat, lift up your right leg, right there, flex your foot, bring the right leg back, straight behind you. Crescent pose, shoulders rolled back. You want to straighten the back leg. Bend the knee in the front right there. Get a little lower. Extend the back leg straight. Crescent pose, 1 minute. Reach up your arms overhead. Draw the shoulders down. Straighten the back leg. Knee in the front over the ankle right there. Focus on your breath. Sweep the arms down. Clasp the hands, press the palms forward, relax the shoulders, pull in your front ribs, pull in your abs. Breathe in, breathe out. Step forward and stand. Changing sides. So lift up your left leg, balancing on the right. Step that, or bring the left leg back, straight behind you. Start with a bent knee, get a little bounce a couple of times, and then I want you to hold and straighten the back leg, knee in the front over your ankle. Similar to the low lunge where you had your knee on the floor, drag or energetically pull that leg forward and energetically press this heel down.
Reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Abs in. Square your hips and your shoulders to the front of the mat. Sweep the hands behind. Clasp your fingers. Reach the knuckles towards the floor. Knee over ankle in the front. Check it out. Heel over the ball of the foot back there. Stretching the flexors, the hip. Squeeze that glute on that left side where your leg is extended. Now reach up and stretch overhead. Breathe. Exhale, hands down, shoulders back. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Step forward. Nicely done. Balancing. Turn to the facing the mirror, facing the screen. Lift up your right leg. Tree pose. So standing firmly in your left leg, flex your foot, bring your knee to the side, reach down. You can either put your foot at the calf or prop your toes on the floor like that, kickstand, or bring the foot up to the inner thigh. Squeeze, draw in the left glute right there. Squeeze that glute. Hands to your heart. 1 minute. Reach the arms up. Right there. Breathe. I almost said believe. Believe too. Believe. Breathe. Focus. Spread your fingers. Shoulders relaxed. Abs in. Breathing in. Breathe out. Strong standing leg. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Beautiful job. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nicely done. Lift your knee up and set it down. Pick your heels up. Stretch that out. Standing leg, opposite leg. Lift up the left leg. Press this leg down, straighten that leg, and then you want to square your hips. Bring the leg to the side, and again, here, or grab your foot, place the foot on the inner thigh. Heel close to the groin, hands to your heart, and squeeze, contract this glute over here, and then draw the hip under, reach your arms up, and smile, and then open your hands or bring the hands apart, relax your shoulders. Steady, straight leg. Strong. Breathe in. Breathe out. Contract your abs. Spread your fingers. Press the foot down and lift up. Shoulders back. Relaxed. Breathe. And breathe out. Nicely done. Arms out to the sides, knee forward, set your foot down. Beautiful job. Come to the front of your mat again. Inhale and reach your arms up. Separate your feet. Exhale, fold over. Hands to the mat, step back, plank. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Bring your right foot forward. And you can, wherever your foot lands, just grab your foot and bring your foot forward. Set your heel down. Warrior 2, right here. So arms are forward, they're straight, fingers together. You want to bend this forward knee over your ankle, lift up your waistline, look back, press your foot down. So it's a heel to arch alignment. You can check that out. Bend your knee in the front a little bit more. Get a little deeper into that lunge position. Press your feet down strongly, like you're going to pull your feet in towards each other. Look over the front hand. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Looking forward. Press your feet down. Relax your shoulders. Root down through your feet and lift up through the crown of the head. Relax. Nicely done. All right, so we're going to step forward right there and change sides. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold over. Step back, left leg, right leg. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. lift. Step your left foot forward. Spin your heel down and lift up. Warrior two, opposite side. So right here, you guys, just check your knee out over the ankle right there, and knee points tracks towards that second toe. And then look at your alignment. Heel to arch alignment. Press your feet down. Breathe. Arms out like this. So deep breath in, press your feet down. Inhale. And then exhale. Relax your shoulders. Rooting down through the feet. Abs engaged. Knee over the ankle. Check it out as you hold the position, hold the static pose. Stay steady, focused. Look over the front hand, relax your shoulders. Draw the shoulders back, feel the weight in your heels. And now we're going to step forward. Excellent. Inhale and reach up. Balancing pose. Eagle pose, chair first. So lower your hips, then bring the right leg up and over. Touch your toes down. Abs in, lower down. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Right there. Reach your arms, fingers point up or towards the sky. Lift the toes, breathe. Squeeze the legs, reach your arms. Maybe you can bring the toes behind the calf. Reach. Press down into that foot. A little quivering is okay. Just steady. If you come out, just take your time. Come back into the pose. Lower down your glutes. Reach the arms. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, almost there. Exhale, lower down your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. And you did it. Lift your knee, set your foot down, and open up your arms. Reach up and reach down. Do that again. Reach up. Chair pose, second side. Reach your arms forward, lower down. Left leg up and over. Touch down. There you go. There's your balance. Bring your left arm underneath your right. Palms together. Sink your hips back. And you want to contract your abs. Now try to lift the toes. Right there. Squeeze the legs in towards each other. Hug the legs. And maybe you can wrap the toes behind the calf. Lower your hips. Reach the arms. Breathe. So you're spreading the blades apart, stretching the upper back, trapezius. Lower down your hips, reach the arms, breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Reach the arms, lower the hips. You're almost there. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Open up the arms, lift your knee up, set your foot down. Nicely done. Come to the front of your mat again. Inhale, warrior pose, coming up, reach up. Exhale, fold over. Lengthen and look forward. Step back, right and left. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Use your hand, drag that foot forward. Spin your heel down, but not not perpendicular. Have a slight angle. Lift up, warrior one. So knee in the front, over your ankle right there, and this back foot, slight angle, right? Because you want to grab your hips actually, and face the front of your mat, knee over, points towards the second toe right there. Look forward, reach your arms up. Warrior one, 1 minute. Relax your shoulders. Inhaling and exhaling. Knee static. Press the back foot in, and it's like you're pulling your feet in towards each other. Spread your fingers, then bring your palms together. cross, and point the pointer fingers. All right, here we go. Changing sides, hands on the mat, press into the floor, lift the right leg up, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels, right and then left. Lift your left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one, spin your right heel down, press into your toes, lift your arch, press your heel down, lift all the way up. Inhale and reach your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart first. So hands to your hips, square the hips to the front of your mat, relax your shoulders, knee in the front over your ankle, press into that back foot, the toes, and then lean the weight into the heel. Don't lock the knee. Reach your arms up, stretch overhead. Spread your fingers apart. Draw the shoulders down, knee in the front over your ankle. Look down, check that out. So this stretch for the hip flexor on that right side, the back, the hip, the glutes. Breathe. Put your palms together, clasp your fingers, point your pointer fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhaling and exhaling. Nicely done. Hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, stretch that leg out, and then step your right foot forward. Go to lunge, come to low lunge first, right here. Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, half split. So flex your foot in the front, slide your heel forward, straighten that leg as much as you can, draw your hip under, and look forward. And then look down. Walk your fingers or your hands forward just a bit towards your heels, just a bit more. Lowering your chest towards your leg. Lift your heart though. Straighten that leg. Breathe. So if your foot's like this, I want you to flex your foot, pull the toes back, look forward. Inhale and then exhale. We're going to go to the other side in 20 seconds. Skandasana to the other side. So I'll do the transition with a little movement. In 10 seconds, take a breath in. Press your heel down. It's like you're dragging your heel towards the opposite knee. Excellent. Now set your foot flat, lift up, and lunge to the sides. Side to side, right there. Press into your feet. A few more. Go 4 more times. 3, 2, and then 1. All right, turn the other way. Knee to the mat. First low lunge, inhale. And then exhale, hands to the mat, flex your foot in the front. Slide your heel forward just a bit. And you want to have your hip more over your knee, like that. So don't sit on the heel back there. Reach your fingers forward, inhale. Draw the hip under, the left hip, toes pointing straight up. Look forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower down a little bit more, chest towards the thigh, but lift your heart. Spine straight, flat back. Nicely done. 5 more seconds. Look forward, set your foot flat, lift up, and Skandasana, side to side, right here. You can put your hand on your thighs to brace, or go lower and slide your hands across your mat, like that. 1 more time. And then turn. Hands on the mat, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Set your right knee down on the mat. Then turn your right foot in. Come up onto your fingertips. Right here, gate pose. And then turn your toes this direction. And you're going to shift your weight forward like this. Or shift your body forward. So low side angle pose. You put your forearm on your thigh. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Draw your shoulder back. Keep reaching that knee forward. Press into the forward foot. You want to have your ankle underneath your knee right there. Draw the shoulder back. Abs in, reaching in the arm. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, let's go to the other side. So, hand on the floor. Turn your leg in. Press into the mat. Lift up, downward facing dog. Left leg lifted up. Step your left foot right, or your left knee, to the middle of the mat. Then turn your leg out. Foot flat on the floor. On your fingertips, lift up. Gate pose. Then toes pointing that direction, knee pointing the same way. Shift your weight, shift your body forward, and place your form right here. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Draw the shoulder back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Draw your shoulder back. Inhale and exhale. Turn your palm up. Opposite palm facing down, arm over, straight. Press into your foot. Ten more seconds right here. Breathe in, breathe out. And reach up and over, come to your fingertips, turn your body, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Lift your right leg up. Right foot forward. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior right here. So from reverse warrior to side angle. Put your forearm on your thigh. So now, similar to that low side angle position, here on your feet, reach up and over. And then side angle. Maybe you can come a little bit lower. So arm comes down, fingertips touch, palm facing down that of the upper arm, and then reach back. This time, reach your fingers towards the forward heel, arm over the ear. Sweep back. And maybe you can reach for the floor or just put your forearm on your thigh. Reach back, sweeping through space. Reach your arms, focus on the movement, keeping the hips stable, keeping the hips in the same place through the movement of the upper body. And here we are. Look down, hand on the floor, lift up the right leg, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels, lift your left leg up, left foot forward, spin your heel down, lift up, warrior 2 first. So set up. You want to get your hips right here. So hold your hips, square your hips to the side of the mat. Press your foot down, press this foot down. Draw the knee back, so knee is over your ankle, arms like this. Fingers together, look over the front hand. And now reverse warrior. Watch your hand as you reach up and over. Hand goes behind the thigh, brace. And then sweep over, side angle right here. So put your form on your thigh, arm up and over the ear. Adjust the knee, reverse. This time, reach the fingertips towards that, point the fingertips towards the forward heel, and then reverse. Our side angle. Fingertips to the floor. Press the foot into the floor back there. Arm over the ear, straight arm, and reverse. Right there. Side angle. And then look down, hand to the floor, press into the mat, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels, right and left. Walk your feet forward, malasana. So in the center of your mat, toes the same direction as your knees, elbows on the inside of your knees, right there, breathe. So lift up your hips just a little bit. So you're pressing into your feet, press into your heels, the toes, draw your abs in, bring your hands to your heart. Elbows pressing into the knees pressing into the elbows. So resisting against each other. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Malasana for 1 minute. You've got 30 more seconds. Focus in on your breath, your breathing. Inhale. And then exhale. Breathe in. 10 more seconds. Bring your hands behind your hips. Sit behind or sit on the floor. And lean back, shoulders back, flat back. Boat pose for 1 minute. I know you're going, what? We can do it. Here we go. So hands behind the thighs. Lift your right leg. Maybe that's all you can do, and you can just switch. Okay, so we'll phase this flat back, guys. Maybe you can do this and hold. Or right here, you're still using your core right there to hold. And then maybe try to reach the legs. A little quivering. Bend your knees. Point your toes. Hands here, here, or here. Reach your arms straight like you're reaching towards your toes. Spread the toes apart. Shoulders back. Look forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knees together. Change by placing your hands at your thighs or right here, or one foot down, the other foot down, up, point, reach. 9 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower down all the way. Reach your arms overhead, stretch. Beautiful job, you guys. We've got 2 more minutes to go. Right knee in, left knee in. Happy baby. So happy baby basically is the yogi squat malasana. So lower back stretch right here, hamstrings, hips. Now, so 30 seconds in happy baby, and then we'll extend the legs up straight to stretch the hamstrings. And then shavasana, 1 minute of relaxing in corpse pose or shavasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, grab your toes, your big toes, stretch your legs out straight as you can get them. So your heels point away from you, your toes point towards your forehead, the back of your head on the floor. So if your chin is lifted, draw your chin in. Can you reach your legs straighter? Hamstrings. Then maybe you can just grab your calves. That's okay. Then just give them a squeeze right there. Squeeze the hamstrings. Bend your knees. Right leg out, left leg out. So pick your shoulders up and set them down evenly. Bring your right arm out to the side, left arm out to the side. Lift up your elbows and bring your elbows in towards your body. Set them down. Legs lift and kind of bounce the legs and get them evenly on the mat. Let your toes fall out and breathe. 1 minute. Scanning your body from the top of your head to your toes. Inhaling and then exhaling. Focus on the brow, the space between the brow, the mind's eye. Taking a deep inhale and then exhale. Focus down to the jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders, the chest, the hips, thighs, legs, ankles, and both arms. Now set your feet on the floor. Start to move your fingers. Tip your knees to the side. right and left. And then tip the knees over to one side and roll over. Push yourself up off the mat and sit. And let's close class with our mantra. Hands together at your heart. Bring the edge of the thumbs to the brow. In gratitude. Edge of the hands to the heart and thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.